It's Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are joined by Marcia Davalos. She is an executive board member of Honor PAC, which is what?
Well, thank you very much
Please.
for having us, Brad. Honor PAC is a political action committee that is focused on political empowerment for the Latino and Latina LGBT communities.
I know the organization, and I am sure you are celebrating a significant victory.
Yes.
In June, I think it was, or was it April? I can't remember. Robert Garcia, a member of your community, Latino LGBT, was elected mayor of Long Beach.
Yes.
That's a big city.
Huge city, huge win, very big deal for us. We've supported Robert, throughout the years in his political career, and we were very big supporters of his latest race, and we just can't tell you how ecstatic we are, because this means a lot, really means a lot for the future of politics.
I believe you. On the other hand, though, he was well liked. It didn't really matter what his status was, period. I mean, he was a front runner kind of from the get-go.
Right.
Everyone expected that he would probably win. I mean, he had a tough race.
Right.
And so in a lot of ways, what does that say to you? That, he was the front runner from the beginning, and yeah, maybe he was Latino, maybe he was gay. And
Yeah. No, well, I mean, there's a lot of good things to
Right.
say about that, because, the fact that he is very well liked in the community, that just strengthens it.
Right.
Strengthens the conversation. The fact that Latino LGBT is out there, and it is definitely a force coming in politics, and so it's not something to be taken lightly. It's something that we very much embrace and
Right.
respect, and hope that he also in turn, really what it is, it's leadership development.
Right.
That he in turn develops leaders that will continue to take that baton and move it forward.
And as of late, there have been some successes for Honor PAC. We know Ricardo Lara, a member of the California State Senate, John Perez, outgoing Speaker of the Assembly. I mean, Speaker of the Assembly,
Right.
that's a huge job. And while she may not be Latina, Tony Atkins, the new speaker, identifies as LGBT.
Right, definitely. Tony is very close to us as well.
Right.
And, the fact that we have a female lesbian, out there in that high position, that just coming off of, Assemblymember Perez's, that's a very big
And
win
what
for us
was
as well.
interesting about her swearing in is her partner was right there.
Right
I mean,
there.
it's Jennifer, I think is her name. There was just no question.
No.
And again, I get back to, and no one really cared. Am I right? I mean, did anyone really care?
Right. You know what?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's part of our lives.
Right.
It's who we are, and that's what we need to continue to do.
But is it though? I mean, here I am. I live on the west side of Los Angeles. It's easy for me to say, but is it? I mean, have we arrived?
Well, no, we have not, and that is why there are political action committees like ours, to make sure that we continue pushing that ball forward. In the I hate to say this, but in the Latino community, there is just a huge, very disproportionate,
Still a
huge
stigma.
social stigma,
Right.
a lot of homophobia
Right.
that really needs to be addressed.
Communities of color have faced challenges.
Correct.
And especially when we think about the HIV crisis, Latino men were really struggling.
Right, exactly,
Right.
and especially as well as females.
Right.
We have both. It's a lot of cause of a lot of hate crimes, domestic violence, substance abuse, mental disorders. This is a lot. It really impacts the community
But
very hard.
congratulations on your successes. It's been a good year, no doubt. Her name is Marcia Davalos. She is an executive board member of Honor PAC. If you want to learn more about that organization, you can sign on to honorpac.org. My name is Brad Pomerance, and this is Time Warner Cable's local edition.